What is up, my viewers? Spang here, bringing you a viewer-submitted replay. As per usual, you guys have been sending these in a lot lately, which makes me a very happy man. Very happy person, thing, YouTube commentator, yeah. Anyway, right here we have a replay from Never Aim. This is the first replay I've gotten from him. And, you know, we'll see exactly how well things go. I'm just taking a look at the teams here, as I usually do at the beginning of every match. Now, this is Murovanka on Encounter Battle. His team looking like they're doing the standard strategy of rushing the forest. Enemy team doing the same. And the teams look fairly even to me. I don't really see either team having a significant advantage. Now, a KV-2 on the enemy team. That is a powerful tank, but it shouldn't be anything anything that his team can't handle. So anyway, right here he's getting 2 kills right off the bat. The enemy team kind of just, you know, letting him shoot them. They're too busy rushing in the forest, and he's just here out in an open field taking shots at them. Now I'm surprised he isn't getting shot up himself, considering he has virtually no cover. He's looking to see if that artillery is in his line of sight, but it is not quite yet. It's basically behind some houses here, so he will not be able to shoot it. But this 3601, having a death wish, I'm guessing he's just trying to get towards Never Aim's arty, but not even getting close. The Panzer IV, his equivalent on the enemy team, not even upgraded, you can tell by the turret, is going to get himself killed right here. So 3 kills in the first minute and a half. Wow, I have to admit, I think that's a personal best for really anyone. That's not something that's very easy to accomplish. I won't lie. Now can't quite get an aim on that M36, and you know that's kind of one of the glitches in this game. If there's a dead enemy tank husk in front of it, it will not outline it for you, so you really won't be able to tell where you're gonna shoot that enemy tank. But right here, he's just pushing the outskirts of forest, kind of having himself be a little more exposed than I would personally like to be if I was in this situation. But there you go, 4 kills in the first 2 minutes of the game. Very impressive, just on a rampage. Just getting those kills very quickly. So I guess that's just rapid elimination right there. Just kill the enemy fast and kill just so they can't do anything. His team completely dominating at this point. His team is up by 4 kills, and I think there's no coincidence that he has 4 kills and they're winning by 4 kills. Just saying. His team currently on the capture point, trying to take it. That KV-2 is now eliminated. The one advantage the enemy team had, in my opinion, now is completely a non-factor in this game. So he's going to keep pushing through city now. Definitely a smart decision. Those buildings give you cover, definitely help you move up on your enemy without getting shot. Now he will try to kill this Panzer 38 NA. Now I have that vehicle. It's not really that strong, especially against tier 5s. It's definitely more of a scout tank, and his team 10-4 at this point, just completely rolling this enemy team. They just have no chance at all. He's got a line of sight on enemy artillery. He will take a shot, get a damage, but not the kill. You know, just being a team player, shooting and hurting enemy tanks when he can. That's what team players do. But I definitely know there are people not even going in for the aim on that SU-100. But as I was saying, I definitely know people who wait and just stare at an enemy tank until someone else gets the shot, and then they can steal the kill, essentially. But that's not being a good team player, because that's letting that enemy tank live a lot longer than it really should. Now, a T-40 back there as well. Apparently the enemy team having 3 tank destroyers back there. Kind of a good strategy, as long as your team holds your eastern flank, which was not the case. Not even close. So his team, 14-6 at this point, just absolutely steamrolling this enemy team. And he's got himself 5 kills now. I will spoil it. He told me he only got 5 kills in the email, so he will not get Top Gun, unfortunately, but definitely a very well played match by Mr. Never Aim. And he's definitely got I don't even know how to describe how he just managed to get. I think there was definitely a certain factor of luck, but also the fact the enemy team was just so overwhelmed by his team that they didn't pay attention to him. They were so focused on the targets in front of him that since he was on their side, they weren't really paying attention. They kind of got target fixation. Now his team will win by capture, and he gets a decent amount of experience and credits, if I recall correctly. He does not have premium, and the Panzer IV and tier 5 matches in general, you do not earn quite that much experience. Even if on a premium account, you would be lucky to get 800, 900, which is what he would have gotten about here. So definitely well played, Mr. Never Aim. Battle here goes to that sniper, Rajuts, the M36 Slugger on his team. I believe, yes. So he got sniper, he fired 12 shots, hit 10, took no hits. That's always nice when you don't have to pay a repair bill. Managing to basically take on 8 of the enemy team, getting 5 of those killed. And yeah, definitely a good match. I am just surprised at how rapidly you took out those enemy tanks, man. Well played. I think your team in general was just... I don't even know how your team was able to just steamroll the enemy team like that. I could guess superior numbers, but also some of the enemy tanks looked like they weren't quite playing that smart. Like that 3601 just completely blitzing forward and getting shot completely to Armageddon. But anyway, if you like this video, click that like button. If you want to see me, if you want to see more, subscribe. And as always, if you got a replay like Mr. Never Aim here, send it to spanglereplays@gmail.com. Email will be in the description. And as always, this is Spang signing off.